next item, Mr. Chairman, item 4A is the rapid systems update. At the last meeting, there was discussion and a decision by the board for us to support sharing of the cost of the ILA POP and other related costs. We have carried out the board's desires, and we structured this promissory note and had rapid systems sign the promissory note. It's in the packet. It's number, as part of the items, is number 6. And as an information item, I'm noticing you that last action has been carried out, but we did secure it with a promissory note. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman?
Yes.
I'd like to ask the attorney something about this. Is this enforceable?
It's a note. The answer is yes. It is secured by, as the note described, and I think the discussion at the meeting supported, recovery proceeds from lawsuit. So, the answer is yes.
Okay, so it's worth the paper it's written on.
All notes are, sometimes, Mr. Samuels, you'll know, can't always collect on a promissory note. I can tell you that. So it's not 100% ironclad, no, sir, but it is important.
It does depend on them recovering some money. They don't know. It's paper.
Pretty much, yes.
Next. The next item, Mr. Chairman, is the item that we added, item 4B, PFM update and lease cancellation.
Is this spot in the agenda where we can try to clear the air about this lien question? The rapid system.
Okay, what question do you have there?
Okay, if I may. I asked the question last month. Has the broadband turnover for rapid systems been completed? And apparently the answer was no. Well, yeah, it is. Well, there's something about a lien that's come up that's stirred up a lot of controversy, and I'd like to put it to rest if possible. When it takes me a while, sometimes maybe a few days, to digest what goes on in here, especially if I don't get all this information 3 or 4 days ahead of time, which we usually just get the morning of the meeting. And I got to thinking about, we turned it over to rapid system, and then it come up about this Monday, and my understanding was Bill and Ken was going to negotiate turning it over to them, but that didn't happen because of what I understand, a lien. So what I did was I asked Christy to get me the information for a lien. She had Ken send me something that I understood was a lien. I found out later it was supposedly it's not a lien, it's a UCC, whatever that is. But when I read the cotton picking thing, I couldn't tell who filed what. I didn't know whether it was a lien that FERBA filed against Rapid Systems or Rapid Systems filed against FERBA. I couldn't figure that thing out. So I asked Christy, did she know? And she didn't know. And I didn't either. So she told me to get Ken to answer me, which Ken did. And I asked him, would he clarify this in an email? And he said, Donald, if I said that, then I misspoke. It was not a court ruling, because I made a mention somewhere. Oh yeah, here it is. It was said at the meeting, if I understood correctly, that the reason rapid systems had to pay a POP fee was because of a court ruling on the lien. Is this that lien that is calling Bill and Ken not to be able to transfer broadband to rapid, or is there another lien? And I asked Ken to clarify that, and he said he misspoke. He said if he said that, he misspoke. It was not a court ruling. The rapid contract provided by the IDA is to convey these poles encumbrances. Although I believe the UCC liens, he calls it a lien, are invalid for a number of different reasons. They exist. Rapid paid the ILA pop fee because FERBA did not pay it. That was FERBA's obligation under the MOUs with Rapid and IDA. Our system would have been impacted negatively had they not taken that action. Hope this helps. And I said, this helps somewhat. When I asked why the turnover hasn't happened, I believe it was Bill who said because of a lien. So I'm trying to understand this. And I swear, there's been a lot of going back and forth on this thing. So I do have a question. That I understand there was a lien against Rapid System when this board voted to turn over the broadband in Rapid. If that's true, is our vote null and void for agreeing to turn it over? If there was a lien on this thing.
Why don't we ask Ken, further explain that?
All right, let me see if I can start in the beginning.